Welcome dear telecomers. So today I will discuss the basic terminologies which are being used in the telecom sector. As a telecom engineer, when you are going to start any activity, so you must know that following activities are being performed in the telecom sector. First one is installation or implementation or expansion. Installation could be anything like rollout. You need to install the new tower or you need to add any sector. So this is called the installation. Implementation means you have the hardware, and as an engineer you have the role and responsibility to implement that equipment uh, during the swap time or during the MDT. So I will explain further what is the MDT and what is the swap. So let me explain first the expansion. So expansion belongs to our network upgradation. Suppose we have limited number of users, and with the passage of time our subscribers, our users got increased. So in case we need the network expansion, network upgradation, or it could be anything like we have 2G or 3G technology and we want to add 4G and 5G. So after adding 4G and 5G technology, this is called expansion activity. Swap activity. Swap activity cut over MDT. MDT is the maintenance downtime. MDT maintenance downtime is exactly the time in which you have to close your work order. Like you have assigned this time 14 p.m. to 6 p.m. So you need to complete upgradation activity. So that activity will be completed in the minimum time from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m., which is the maintenance downtime. Swap activity. Swap means my site belongs to Huawei. Suppose in a site I have the GSM equipment installed at the site and it belongs to the Huawei. So what we need ZTE in the next project, so that we hand over this site to the ZTE. So what we will do, we will remove the Huawei equipment from the site and install the new equipment ZTE, and this is called swap activity. And the next one is QA/QC, quality checking and control through software and hardware related. After installation of rollout site or sector expansion, we need to check the quality of that site, whether our site is working fine or not, its hardware is properly installed, or somewhere it has some issues like we don't install equipment grounding or improper cable routing, and fiber cables have some bends. Due to bad quality, we completely reject this site. So this quality checking and control is performed through the software, and if there is any snag on site, if we found any hardware related issue, we rectify this issue on time, which is quality checking and control. Mostly we perform that quality testing and checking through the software of ZTE EPMS. For Huawei, it's ISDP. Or Medline. I have the complete tutorials of Medline on my channel, and you can check how Medline works. So next one, acceptance test procedure. After completing the installation, the team from O&M came and they check O&M means operation and maintenance, whether we did installation as per plan or not. So they are going to check our equipment installation plus its software. So if they found any snag, so what we need to rectify those snags, then they accept our site. So this acceptance test procedure performed by O&M team. The next one is network assessment test. This NAT is performed by the. So next one and the last one is the NAT. So NAT is basically network assessment test, and this test is usually performed by the back office engineers, those who are CCNA certified, Cisco certified or Huawei certified. So they are checking our hardware connectivity through the commands from the software, whether our cards are working fine in active mode, or if our main card is faulty, and they shift the load to the second card which is standby, they shift the traffic to the second card. In case they check the handover from main to standby or standby to main. So this is the network assessment test, and they perform for each and every card which is related to our hardware. So that is that. Thank you so much. I hope you understand this basic terminologies, basic activities which are being used in telecom sector, and I hope so you subscribe my channel, and if you have any question you can ask me in comments. Thanks a lot.